Welcome to We Interrupt This Broadcast, your monthly roundup of everything happening in the Australian screen industry. I'm Julie Eckersley.
And I'm Kirsty Stark, and we'll keep you in the loop on everything from major events and what's in production to the big picture conversations shaping the future of our industry.
So if you want to join us, hit subscribe.
And follow We Interrupt Podcast on social media for updates.
Let's get started.
So here we are, Kirsty. We're starting a podcast.
We're starting a podcast. How exciting.
What was it that made you want to start this podcast, Julie?
I think there's so many changes happening in the industry at the moment, and they're happening so quickly. I wanted to create a one-stop place where people can really get up to date on everything that's going up for the Australian screen industry. How about you?
As you know, my background was in camera department before I started producing, and I often found there was so much disconnect between the big picture conversations that were happening and the things that affected me as a crew member day to day. So I think bringing everyone in the industry into one place to have a conversation is really exciting.
Some of the big changes that are taking place are things like the streaming quotas, the impact AI is going to have on us. And then we've got the creator economy and how we're all working to navigate that. And it really has never been a more exciting, but also a more challenging time in the business.
I agree. And I think the more information that people have, then the easier it is for people to build sustainable careers. And that's going to mean that our entire industry grows as a whole.
So every month we'll bring you this bite-sized roundup of what's shooting, new projects, opportunities, and big ideas for the future. And gossip.
Maybe some gossip.
Probably a lot of gossip.
Just No, this is verified industry news, people.
Absolutely.
Kicking off with episode 1 in February. So if you're a screen creative, executive, writer, producer, crew, actor, or someone who loves storytelling and this industry, just hit subscribe and come along for the ride.
And don't forget to follow us on social media at We Interrupt Podcast.
We Interrupt This Broadcast, your essential monthly roundup of the Australian screen industry.